ex-boyfriend Tito's baby. Now, I have to tell you, Tito didn't have a problem with having a child until Casey demanded that he pay child support. So at that moment, at that instant, it clicked in. Tito decided Casey's daughter Veronica was not his, and he wanted absolutely nothing to do with either of them. He then told Casey, and I quote, "You make too much money. I shouldn't have to pay you anything." He said that.
He thinks, oh, because I make too much money, well, you know what? It's easier to make too much money than him when he sits on his butt and doesn't do nothing all day long.
Right.
For 2 years, this man has not had a job. He has not supported his child. He has not been there for his child. He has not done nothing for his child. And 3 weeks ago, before this show called me, we were making plans for him to go see his child. So if it's not his child, then why does he care about seeing her?
Okay.
Asking for pictures.
Before the show, this is what Tito told us. Watch this.
I'm 100% positive I am not the father. This child does not even look like me. She does not have my color hair, my tan, my eyes, nothing. I think she looks like the guy she dates that for. She wants me to be the father probably because she still wants to be with me. When she found out she was pregnant, why did she cry? Because she didn't know who the father was. I didn't like you when I slept with you, and I don't like you now, so just stop calling me. When the test proves that I'm not the father, I want you out of my life.
Slept with me, then why did he stay with me for 3.5 more years? Hello?
Here's Tito. Tito calling out.
Look at her! She looks just like me on national TV. Tell me that she don't look like you.
Where's she at? What?
Does she have my eye color? Does she have my dark skin?
I'm 15 years old. I didn't sleep with her. I didn't sleep with her. You don't even take care of your kids. I don't ask you for child support. So why do you even care if she's your kid?
Well, let me ask you this.
Why? Because what would I be waiting to find out if she is mine?
Casey, let me ask you this. If you don't want child support for him, don't want him around, why do you want him to acknowledge that he's the father?
I don't want it. I don't even know why he brought me on the show.
Oh, he brought you.
He brought me on the show. Because I don't want his money. You know what? I have a guy backstage. He takes care of me and Veronica. He loves Veronica. He takes care of her like a girl. I don't need
wait a second. Let me talk to him. Tito, why did you call the show?
Because I want to find out if this girl is mine.
Are you going to support her if it is? Are you going to get up and get jumps on it?
See, the point is, I don't even see her. I don't even...
3 weeks ago, we were making plans so you can go back and see her, right? I told you I was going to take this place down, right? Stupid ass.
Okay.
Why do I talk to her? Because my daughter belongs to him. That's why I talk to her.
Casey.
I'm not allowed to call you.
Casey, is that helping the situation?
No.
Okay.
She don't even know me to be saying anything like that.
Don't worry about her. Well, let me ask you this, Casey. If it's shown that he's the father, what do you get out of it? You don't want his money, do you?
No, I don't want nothing.
You don't want him in your child's life, do you?
You know what? I want him to sign over his parental rights to me.
Ah, would you do that?
I guess so, because I don't even get to see her. I've seen her maybe 4 times my whole life.
When I lived in...
I was in jail in August.
I was in jail. When you were in jail.
You came down to it.
You
came down to it. You didn't bring her to jail.
Is that my fault? You started in drugs? No.
How do you even know I was in jail? I'll tell you what.
Why'd you go to jail?
I went to jail for suspended license, okay? You don't know nothing.
You went to jail because you don't know
you don't know.
I'll tell you what. By the end of all this, we're going to know who's the father, okay? We'll be back right after this. What's the matter?
How can I do this? We're on national TV.
You just That's all.
And he lies. That man lies. Every man is found out is a lie.
Everything you say is true. The last laug's going to be true, okay?
You gotta look into my little girl's eyes and tell me, listen to her say, you know, I love my daddy, mommy. I want to see my daddy. I call him from work because we were trying to make plans so my daughter can go down there and see her. And, you know, and for his I don't even know to stand up and say something about me calling him. I have every right to call him.
Want to see him?
My daughter, man, my daughter loves his father so much.
Wait a minute. That's what you call?
Baby, you're gonna get this.